Hey, we are back, and we're gonna go ahead and do this mini game, which I can't stand. For one, because the treasure chest is placed in stupid places where this would happen. And as you can see, the video kind of glitches out a little bit. That happens. The treasure chest gets placed in the dumbest place ever. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this video a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we sped up the fail Taj. Like, this should be a fail Taj, honestly. And I thought I got that, but I didn't. Yep, and that would be mine, thank you very much. Yeah, so finally, I got it. So now we can get that game out of the way, and yeah. So, we're gonna do the Desert Dash, and I'm warning you, this didn't come out very well because the people who made this ROM did not fucking test this, and no, the glitches or whatever in this. So I blocked out the, yeah, it's just bad. So I blocked it out. Like, it's barely noticeable. Well, not really barely noticeable. It's just with the screen up that I show. It's good to have because, like, you can just see a bit of flashing, but it doesn't like bother people as much. But when you see the other side of the screen, it really hurts your eyes. So I blocked it out because, yeah, I don't want my viewers to get seizures. So I'm extremely sorry for that. I would blame the idiots who made this ROM. I'm not really against people who make ROMs, but honestly, you guys, like, the people who make ROMs honestly need to fucking play test the games before they even put them out. Here is probably the worst minigame in history. And this is the minigame I was talking about. Look at this. This is so unfair. You'd think since you're in a Bowser suit, you'd have an advantage, but no. This is a good excuse to break your controller, because this game is fucking stupid. So, avoid this game at all costs. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that game is awful. Don't worry, Mario. I would say the same thing, too. So here I used a little cheat to basically pass this game, because there's no way I was gonna win it in the first place. So, yeah, I'm sorry I had to use cheats, but you know what? This game sucks. That's all I can say. So, yeah, let's fail. We got eaten by the Piranha Plant. But you know what? Fuck the computers. The computers are dickheads. Guess what? I win, bitch. So there's my celebration drink there. Good old coffee. Okay. So, on to Teetering Towers. This one's actually pretty fun. I think it's a very neat game. It's not hard to lose, but it is, at the same time, it is kind of hard because you actually have to go in the direction you lean your character in. It's like, you'll see. I don't know why, but for some reason computers seem to have a hard time playing this game. Like, after seeing the computers play, it's like thinking, like, oh, I could get good at this game. So I play it for my first time, and I ended up nailing it. So, yeah, I remember seeing this on, like, a game. I think it's a game show. It used to be on, like, YTV. I think it was, like, Video and Arcade Top 10 or something. And they showed this mini game, and someone was playing as Yoshi, and I was like, yeah, that's badass. That was an awesome show back then. If you guys live in Canada, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because, you know, us Canadians get the best shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and save our game, because I'm pretty sure everybody wants to save their game at this point. Here is probably where it's one of the hardest levels. like it's not too hard. And here, bobsled run again. The ROM glitches. I don't blame me for it. I blame the people who made the ROM, who didn't test play the ROM, or maybe it's just this ROM itself. But yeah. So here, blocked out the flashing because I don't want to hurt you guys or anything. But it does flash a little bit on the bottom, so it shouldn't be too much though. Like it tends to lag spike whenever something happens. I don't know why it does that, which makes me wish I had, why I didn't record this on a Dazzle, but whatever. This minigame is actually quite neat. It's actually fairly easy if you know what you're doing. Why does it do this, honestly? I might crop out this border because this border makes the video look retarded. Just saying.
New record.
Yeah, I hit the new... Wait, the record's 5 minutes? What the fuck? Does someone really have to suck that bad to make it to 5 minutes? Wow. I didn't notice that. Alright. The skateboard scamper, which is ironically one of the most annoying games alongside with tug-of-war. But to be honest, it's not as bad as what most people would say. But I think it's bad because the fact that it's actually a chance game for some reason. No matter what you do, it's gonna pick randomly who wins. But here, I just pressed the B button like no tomorrow, hoping that I'd win. And yes, you gotta jump too, which is really annoying. But here, I got lucky. I really did. Because I did not know I was gonna win. And I didn't grab the coin bag because I didn't see any point. This game's ridiculous enough as it is, and I don't think I need the money. And here, basically we skate away, and Shazam, I win. Which was a close race, I guess. I feel like one of those NASCAR announcers. Oh my god, he's gonna win! He's in first place! Blah, blah, blah. You can't really tell who's in first, though, anyway. Here's handcar havoc. For some reason, people have problems with this game. I have no idea why. I find this game really easy if you know how to brake. Guys, remember, it's a racing game, right? You know, brake when you turn, things like that. If you played Top Gear and you've played Need for Speed and Gran Turismo, you know what I mean. And here, this is where the video, the video tends to flash all. I don't know why, but the ROM here is just awful. I'm sorry, but this ROM is terrible. I can't fix that though. It just does that. I guess there's nothing really much I can do about it. But yeah, for some reason people have a problem with this game because it's too easy to fall off the track. Well, of course it's too easy to fall off the track. If you know what you're doing, then you won't fall off the track. That's why you brake every turn. That's what I do in Need for Speed when I play it, and that's what I do with other racing games too. Even Mario Kart. Anyway, here is probably one of the cooler mini games. It's one of my favorite solo mini games. Basically, you have to guess the ghost. Basically, the trick is you got to find the leader, which as a kid I never knew that. I just happened to kind of always be lucky. But here, if you look at the first ghost to move is pretty much the leader. So as you can see, it's the one right in front of me, right in front of my face. I go and punch its face in, and I got my treasure. Thank you for the treasure. Yay. Yeah. You punch a ghost in the face to get treasure. That's just amazing. How ironic, eh? That's hilarious. Alright. We did it. Yay! Yeah! I want to save the game. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll see you next time, guys.